here. All right, hello and welcome. We are starting our duos match. Have 40 of you in there. I am joined tonight by Mr. Hahn, the director of the Cherokee Public Library in Cherokee, Iowa. How are you today, Mr. Hahn?
I am great today. How are you, Mr. Williams?
Perfect. Got the AC running. Not really excited about that, so if you hear a little extra noise in the background, that might be what it is here. Still have to work out some of the audio issues, but I am excited that we have 40 people in tonight to play in this duos match.
I know this is a good-sized group.
And I am going to actually try and play today, because I feel like I need some
Ooh,
practice. I need some practice. I'm going
yeah.
to talk about why I need practice a little bit later, but we are going to start here very soon. Looks like we've got
So
everyone
I owe
queued in.
you an apology, though, for a few weeks ago when I thought you had gotten me
I feel like maybe there was
looking at the
another time
photo.
where the same thing happened, though, and I did shoot you.
It's all good. I apologize, though.
So what Mr. Hahn is talking about is I eliminated him in one of the ones because I was waiting for him to shoot me so that I could spectate. And well, we thought that I had eliminated him, but actually someone else had shot him and eliminated him. And he was giving me grief about eliminating him while he was just waiting.
But yep, we looked at the playback from your channel, and it was indeed, yeah, somebody in the grassy knoll.
Yeah, definitely someone else. But yeah, 40 people in. I said that I'm going to try and play, and I'll probably be one of the first ones eliminated and then just be kind of like, well, I wasn't really trying. Every week I say I'm going to practice, get better, and every
Well,
week something
last
else comes up.
week you had an amazing show, though, as well, placing second.
I did place second. I did place second. I don't know if I'd say it was an amazing show, and that was in a squads match. I placed second. I wouldn't say it was amazing, though, because I did not eliminate anyone, and I was eliminated by the final squad with a pickaxe, I believe. I don't even know if I fired my weapon the entire game.
But you managed to go ahead and survive, and that's half the game, I feel like.
That's true. Oh, what is that? I got a new weapon I've never seen before.
Hmm.
We'll find out if I even get to use it, though. Oh, someone was eliminated. We're down to 39. I really should be collecting resources as I'm moving here, huh?
I've been able to collect a little bit, but I still feel like my odds aren't good tonight. But collecting resources is good practice for you.
Yeah. I need to practice building next, and then probably just running away. Oh, we're down to 37.
I just picked up an epic pistol.
Oh. So what
Yeah.
color are the epic ones?
Purple.
Purple, okay. I found a blue one that I'd never seen before. Not quite as good as the purple, but we are still at 37. Oh, down to 34. Oh
Yep, I
no.
just got knocked. Yeah.
Oh, and I also saw one of our Levine students eliminated Miss Giannis.
I wonder if she and Miss Anton went ahead and squatted up tonight.
They were deciding because they had Mr. Harder and Miss Anton in there. I still haven't even seen anyone yet. This is the way that I do well.
But it looks like you have a fair amount of resources. You've got a good bow going on, so you've got
Yeah.
a good weapon collection, a balanced weapon collection.
I don't my problem is I don't really have like any goals or anything. Like I'm not trying to do anything other than just, well, I guess not get eliminated, but that's what everyone's doing. I should be probably collecting stuff, getting ready to build. I do want to try firing this bow. I haven't ever shot one.
Yeah, the first time I thought it handled a little bit wonky, but it is fairly neat, especially with how it has a scope on it, kind of like a sniper rifle. So yeah, it zooms in fairly well.
Nice. Uh-oh. I heard something. Next thing I will probably hear are people firing at me.
Right, that or wildlife around here.
Yeah, I see some of that as well. Oh, wait. Do I want... All right, we're down to 29. Oh, I think I just saw someone. Nope, it's more wildlife. I'm definitely getting a lot of places marked off the map, though.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't want a grenade. Uh-oh. Where are they at?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
That
God.
didn't work very well. All right, dark matter. Got me quick. Good job. Oh, where's my spectate? There we go. Well, I did at least get to fire the weapon. My accuracy, not super great.
But you did really well tonight, though. It was just that jump kind of startled us both, I think.
Yeah, I should have known that he wasn't still in the truck. Or she. Should have known that the player was not still in the truck. But it does look like Dark Matter is playing as a solo. I Guess I don't know for sure. It seems like the spectating stuff changes every time. It used to show in the top left-hand corner who you're spectating. Now it's in the top right.
Mhm.
We're down to 28 remaining. Dark Matter's collecting quite a bit of resources. Maybe we'll get to watch them from the very beginning until the end. I say that each time too.
I think we've only had that happen once, so am I correct?
Yeah, not with a lobby this big either. So
Mhm.
we'll see. Now we're down to 26. Now the good thing is we will be able to play a squads match. Having over 30 players, I think, is kind of our limit for squads matches. So our second game will be a squads match.
Squads are always a favorite for the players here.
Definitely. I feel like we probably had about 19 squads in there because there were some that were eliminated before I was. Or I'm sorry, 19 duos. We're at 26, and there's about a minute, a little over a minute until that Storm Eye brings everyone a little closer together.
Look at the resources this player's building, though.
Oh, a ton.
Yeah, be able to build quite the fortress.
So I guess right now would be as good a time as any to talk about our community game night next week. So we are going to host it in a different spot next week. So instead of being on the Levine Esports channel, we are going to play it somewhere else. We will still have it. Our document, if you're getting the info from the document, will still be in there. But if you are watching us on Twitch, you'll be able to still watch here. I'm going to host the channel we're going to be on. But we are going to play with Howler from the Arizona Coyotes next week. And we are going to play on the Arizona Coyotes Twitch channel. So I will link that later if people want to go and give them a follow so you get that update, that notification on Friday. So if you want to play a Fortnite with Howler from the Arizona Coyotes, make sure you join us next week.
That will be a lot of fun. I know I'll be joining.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I was trying to say I'm going to practice a little bit, because I think Howler and I might team up, because that's just kind of the easiest way to stream. But we'll see. They might have some better ideas and ways to set everything up than I do. But they are also now a NASEF affiliate, and they are going to start having some curriculum in the Arizona area for esports.
That'll be really cool, too. Great for Arizona residents.
Definitely. I know they do a lot of community outreach in our school district. Basically, if you've played any floor hockey in PE, part of it's thanks to its equipment that's donated from the Arizona Coyotes. At every school in our district, they donated floor hockey, hockey sticks and pucks and the reversible jerseys. So you can see which team everyone's on. And they have also started hosting some free to everyone in the public esports tournaments. Yesterday they hosted an NHL 2021 tournament. And next week they are hosting a Rocket League Duos tournament. Oh, I can hear someone shooting. Dark Matter's still collecting just a bunch of resources. We are down to 15.
Oof.
I was kind of surprised with how patient they were being.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look like it
Oh.
worked out. So we have Piggy and G-Bros. Now, I'm going to guess here that both of them are from the Albuquerque Public Schools. I know that Piggy is, but I'm not sure if he partnered up with someone or was randomly placed with them. But I do know that he won one of our matches before, so maybe we'll be able to watch them until the end here.
Yeah, that storm eye's really shrinking now, so it's not going to be long.
No, with 12 players, that's a lot of players left. Piggy also won some of our, or did really well in, at least I think probably won, some of our Rocket League 1v1s. All right, down to 11, almost into single digits.
It looks like the team that eliminated me is going to be potentially out here in just a moment. Yep.
All right, we're down in the single digits, down to 8. That Stormeye is going to move here in just a few seconds. I think he was just healing G-Bros. But it doesn't look like they got out of the storm. Piggy goes back into the storm to throw him out. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is going to be... Oh, there. Valiant effort.
Yeah, it'll definitely be easier to win. Oh, and that storm is right on him.
That was a photo finish.
Down to 5 players remaining. So we probably have 2 squads and a solo. But as you can see, that Stormeye is pretty close, so everyone's going to kind of know where everyone else is at here pretty soon. I did only see one person down there, but don't know for sure if there was more than one. But it looks like Piggy is trying to get the advantage of being up higher.
Look at that building, though.
Oh. And it looks like they were able to eliminate that player. We are down to 4 players remaining. And it looks like G-Bros eliminated both Alchemist Goddess and Alchemist God, who I think won last week.
Yeah, you're correct there.
So great game there, Piggy and G-Bros, and both Alchemist God and Alchemist Goddess. Oh, I need to cancel out. All right, and we are going to start a squads match. So if you're just joining us for the first time, I'm going to walk you through how to get into the squads match. I have to also first make sure that the code works. So you're going to click change. You are going to select squads. Now you can select fill to be partnered up randomly, or don't fill, like I'm going to select to play as a solo. And if you're already in a party, only the party leader has to do this. In our custom options, so down in the bottom right hand corner, you'll click custom options. You're going to put in our match code, which I am not going to tell you until I make sure that it works. I just need to get a start match button. There we go. So our custom match code for the squads match is Helix49S. So squad up, put Helix49S into the custom codes, and let me just make sure that it works before we get started. I want to see if some other players queue up before we take our break. We'll take a, all right, we've got some other players in there. We're going to take about an 8-minute break for you to find your squad, jump in and join us in about 8 to 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us for our Levine Esports Community Game Night. We are going to start a squads match in about 2 to 3 minutes, so squad up and join us. Make sure you're in the NA West server, and then select squads, select custom options on the bottom right, and put in our code HELIX with a capital H 49S for squads. HELIX 49S. Only the squad leader has to do that, and it will pull everyone in. Make sure you hit all the buttons to get to play, because I have a start match button that I will start our game in about 2 to 3 minutes. All right, thank you for joining us. We have about 1 more minute until we get started. Use that custom match code HELIX 49S. All right, it looks like we have been at 49 players for a while here. We are going to get started, so thank you for joining us tonight. This will be our last match of the night. This is a squads match. I hope you're able to squad up, or you picked Don't Fill, so you're able to play with some new people. But we are going to get started. So as everyone gets in, I just want to thank you for joining us tonight. We were right at the edge of 50 players. Mr. Hahn, were you able to party up with any of the California streamers? All right. I had some party invites that I should have jumped into. But I am also playing as a solo because I will probably be eliminated quickly. At least based off of the amount of people that are chasing after me. All right, 4 seconds. Oh
You
no,
always seem.
Mr.
Oh,
Hahn, I had you muted. I'm sorry. So any of your answers we missed.
oh, it's all good. I was going to say you always seem to have a little bit of a target on your back, though, Mr. Williams.
But you decided to stay solo instead of partying up this time?
Yep, I'm going to stay solo this week. I enjoy playing with our friends from California.
Yeah, I should ask them if they're going to continue playing afterward. I think they usually play a few matches, just random ones, instead of using the custom codes. I know they were playing Minecraft today in Miss Giannis's class.
Yeah, and last week they went ahead and played some Among Us as well.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
That went really well.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Oh,
Well, all right. Well, I guess the good thing is I was giving Miss Giannis a little bit of a hard time about being eliminated by someone I knew and someone whose age I knew. And the same person just eliminated me. So good job there, Christian Beauty. It looks like they have a full squad. I feel like they dropped in right to where I was at very quickly.
yeah, I don't think that you had much of a chance for that one, unfortunately.
So we had a quick elimination of 10 players there. The good thing about having this many players is there's a lot more action in the beginning. So everyone's not as spread out. Uh-oh. I don't know where his squad is, but they're definitely... Another squad found him.
Ooh, yeah, that's a little bit rough.
And now we're watching Retro Dale, Adorable, and Drassiter. I see some comments or some emotes in the chat from Drassiter. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for joining us. And we are down to 31 players pretty quickly there. Quick start to this one. Already down to 29. So like I mentioned before, we will play again next Friday. We're going to play on a different channel next Friday. We are going to play on the Arizona Coyotes Twitch channel. So I'm going to link that in the chat. But it is actually pretty easy. It's twitch.tv/Arizona Coyotes. So go give them a follow to get notified when we play next week. They also have a Howler Hour where Howler plays usually some NHL 21. But I need to find out if, so I'm going to host their channel. I need to find out on Twitch if the people that are following us to get those updates, if they still get an update if I host a channel from not going live. Just so it reminds anyone that gets those updates.
Yeah, I'm sure that they'd be appreciative of those updates too.
Yeah, I'm sure there are a few people that watch and join us from watching instead of using the public document that we put the codes on. And people that are not in our Google Classroom because they're not in the Levine Elementary School District. But I'm anticipating some large lobbies next week. Maybe we'll be able to completely fill a lobby, get up to 100.
That would be pretty neat. Maybe you'll hit a personal record too.
Well, I did find out when I was doing some streaming with the City of Peoria and City of Goodyear's Parks and Recs departments that if there are more than 100, it just creates a second lobby, so everyone still gets to play. I know when we did some of our first streams with NASEF, we got to 100 and I just started it because I figured it would just wait at 100 and no one else would be able to queue in. So we will have enough room for anyone that wants to play with Howler next week.
Do you know if Howler is good at Fortnite? Does he play a lot, or do they play a lot? I guess.
Howler mentioned that Fortnite was not a game that he has spent a lot of time playing. I know that NHL 21 is one that they play quite a bit. And they also mentioned Rocket League as being a game that he feels better in than Fortnite. So hopefully at some point we can set up some Rocket League tournaments, maybe a snow day tournament where we play with the hockey puck.
That sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, they mentioned doing more of these if it's successful. So the best way to make it successful is to join us next week. All right, we are down to 26. Seems like the participants are a little more spread out now. I did just see that Piggy eliminated Miss Giannis. So he's on our stream.
No.
Now on their stream. But we are now down to 24. That Storm Eye is going to move this group. We'll see if a trio can. Oh, excuse me. We will see if a trio can win the squads match here. Oh, it looks like they found someone. There are dinosaurs? Looks like the team down there is being attacked from two different sides. I know some of these high school players are from the San Diego area. San Diego Padres right now are 3 outs away from a no-hitter. If you're a baseball fan, this just seems so hectic to me. Oh. So Kai knocked down Retro Dale, and they got a Lore Adorable. And they took out Retro Dale. So Kai, Jantham, and Alchemist God and Goddess. Alchemist God and Goddess were the team that took second place last match. And I know Kai is a player that has won a few times. Pretty experienced team we're watching here. We are down to 16 players remaining. This team is right at the edge of that storm eye. There's quite a flurry of building going on there as those two squads came together. If I remember correctly, Kai is a student in Miss Giannis's class. And we're now down to 13, getting pretty close to single digits. And we're down to 12. All right, now we're down to 8, and we have probably 2 squads remaining here. If you're still interested at all in that baseball game, the San Diego Padres just had their first no-hitter in the history of their team.
That was pretty big, Mr. Williams.
Yeah. I know we have quite a few participants from the San Diego area that are probably Padres fans. Now we are down to 8 remaining. So we have 2 squads here. And I think they know where they know where each other are at. That Stormeye is going to move them a little closer together. And now the other squad is down a member. So we have a 4-on-3 here. I guess I am assuming that there was a full squad over there. And it looks like we're down to a duo versus the full squad.
Oh.
And it looks like they got them. So congratulations to Kai, Jantham, Alchemist Goddess, and Alchemist God for winning our final match of the night. Also, great job to that last team that got there. And I just want to thank everyone that joined us tonight. Thank you, Mr. Han, for joining us. And again,
Thank you.
Yep. And next week, we will be streaming on the Arizona Coyotes Twitch channel. So please join us there. Have a great night and a great weekend.